Hello, Virgo. Let me put my tea to the side. I had to sip my tea. I'm a bit cold, and I was like in the midst of about to do you guys reading, and I said, well, I feel Virgo energy very strongly tonight, so I wanted to make sure that I do you guys reading with a lot of love and intention because there's a lot going on as always. All right. So Virgo, some of you will receive some type of strange news, some type of strong, exciting news in your love life. But this is your love focus for the month of September 2017. So get ready, okay? Now, for starters, I do see that there is some dramatic life experience that is about to take place, all right? I also see that with this life experience, you will have a hard time making a decision, okay? I also see that some of you will be reconnecting with a spouse from your past. This is someone who is an ex, a past life relationship, a soulmate. I do see that a lot of you are making the same mistake getting back with this person, and some of you are not only are you making this mistake getting back and forth with this person, but you will end up pregnant by this person, okay? Some of you may get engaged to this person because of the pregnancy. Either way you put it, there's a crazy life experience that's about to take place for you, dear love. So here it is, life experience, okay? And with life experience, we know that that's a powerful revelation, right? We know that that signifies some type of significant life event. We know that that's a time to also spread your wings, but it's also a powerful revelation that can lead to change, okay? However, you also had a lot of cards here talking about a sudden event that needs immediate attention, being unable to make a decision, events moving at a fast pace. So I do feel that something is going to dramatically happen really fast before you can freaking blink, okay? Now, with the Two of Earth here, I see balance. I feel like you will need to have balance. I see that you will need to have a lot of clarity. The need to make a decision. I keep feeling like it's all about a decision because you got the Two of Air and the Two of Earth, and that is also about the same, basically saying the same thing, that there is a need to make a decision. And for some of you, I feel like you are pretending that there is no problem with you still doing these things you do on the side, like still having sex with your ex or whatever it is that you do. I feel like whatever it is something that you are pretending that there is no problem, and you don't understand why you keep getting caught up in this person nonsense. And it's really because you keep just taking this person back over and over. Now, for some of you, I see completion. For some of you, I see the end of a difficult situation. I see that this is the end of a difficult phase or situation. I see that this is the phase of you being done crying over this person and begging this person to be with you. I feel like you are finally letting go of that, and you are releasing toxic energy, dear love. So this is the end of a phase or a difficult situation. This is also spiritual transformation. This is also a time to move on, okay? You will be feeling a false sense of entrapment and being overly focused on material things. You will have these negative and fear-based thoughts and opinions. However, dear love, you have to remember to remain positive, and that way you can receive positive. The more positive you are, the more you will get back. For some of you, I feel like this is another earth sign that you are dealing with. And for some of you, you will find out some amazing news about you are bringing in children into the universe. Some of you, it is marriage, okay? And the reason why I'm saying that is because you got engagement here in your love reading, and you also got the honeymoon card in your reading. So it's either you are getting engaged, but if you are already engaged, and this is just simply taking a trip, moving on to bigger and better things, enjoying a holiday bliss together, doing something fun together. Dear love, it is safe for you to love. So no more playing the victim, no more crying, no more stressing. It is finally time for you to be happy. So I do see that you guys are manifesting what you want. You are manifesting what you deserve, and I feel like this person that you have been manifesting about is about to come into your circle. This person is about to make themselves known to you again, okay? Now, dear love, allow yourself to receive, okay? Because this will increase your intuition, your energy, and ability to give to others, okay? Now, the reason why I keep saying that this is children involved is because you got the children's card, and you also got Empress. Now, Empress can represent so many things, but it is mostly known for being the card that represents pregnancy, okay? This is also a card that represents pregnancy, nurturing, and new birth to new businesses and things like that. And since this is a love focus, I want to highly say that this is pregnancy, okay? This is someone that is pregnant. This is someone that maybe wants to have a baby. Maybe you and your spouse have been having heart-to-heart conversations about children. For some of you, I feel like you are dealing with a fire sign because there is a lot of fire energy here. And I feel like this ex of yours is a fire sign. For some of you, this is an earth sign, okay? This is your Capricorns, your Virgos, and your Taurus. And for some of you, it is your fire signs. It is your Leos, your Aries, and your Sagittarius. For those of you that are dealing with a Sagittarius person, understand that they do tend to move through things rather fast. They like to be someone like this, right? When everything else is like really slow and dragging, they like things to be really fast. So I feel like these heart-to-heart conversations that you will need to have with this person needs to be straight to the point. It needs to be honest. It needs to be straight forthcoming. And I also feel like it needs to come from your heart. I do see that whoever this person is that's coming back into your world is someone that you had an undying love with. The love that you have was really shared. I feel like the love you shared was like eternal, right? Regardless of the situation, no matter what happens, I feel like you always have this deep love and self-respect for this person, okay? Now, the thing is that even though you love this person, it is still time for you to release that toxic energy, okay? This is the end of a difficult phase or situation, and with the completion card here in your chakras, I know that anytime that you guys feel something within your gut or within your heart and you feel it and it just won't let go, I know that that is telling you to review your root chakra, go back to what first hurt you, and focus upon that which no longer serves you, but focus upon being more happy, being content, okay? Focus on observing your emotions, paying attention to the way that you feel, the way that you've been behaving, the way that you talk, and the way that you've been listening to others, okay? I see a lot of you been like working extra hard just because you don't want to, or because you're afraid to get into a relationship where the energy is that strong in love, okay? Some of you, even when it was a soulmate, you were still very afraid. And now that it's a twin flame, you don't know what to do with yourself, okay? Now, rather than trying to monitor your thoughts, pay attention to how you feel, okay? Pay attention to how you are feeling. For if you should choose a thought not in harmony with your broader intentions, you will feel the discord, okay? And then you can redirect your thought to something that feels and therefore serves you better, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is to you is because the month of September is going to be all about our thoughts, all about being critical, extra sensitive, okay? Paying attention to extra emotions, extra thoughts and ideas and opinions. We will begin to pay attention to what we are feeling in the month of September. And so I want you guys to understand that even in business, you have to be very fragile. You cannot always approach people the way you think you can approach people and think that you're supposed to get away with it. It does not work that way, okay? Think things through carefully, okay, is what I want to say to you. Open your heart to give and receive the highest energy of all. Be receptive. Allow yourself to receive, because this will increase your intuition, energy, and ability to give to others, okay? When it comes to this person, this is a past life relationship. You guys have known each other before, all right? And I feel like for some of you, it may even be a water sign. It may be a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, okay? Now, with this star card here, even though this represents the sun card of Aquarius, this card can also represent new beginnings because we have the number 1 there, and that is always about new beginnings and stepping forward and doing bigger and better things. But then we have the number 7 card, which is all about rebirth, okay? Growing mentally, physically, and emotionally. What do we need to work on? What in our life needs changing? What needs to be revised? What needs to be fixed? Okay? And so, like I said, I see you guys also with the inflow of abundance, right? And I feel like you don't even have to worry about your I feel like you don't even have to worry about your money. I feel like that will happen in due time. It will happen when it's supposed to happen, dear love. So with that being said, let's be prosperous, let's be responsible, let's go after what we want, and let's stay focused. Because like I said, some of you will end up finding out that you are pregnant by this person that you no longer really had a relationship with. It's going to be like, oh my God, you're pregnant? Or it's going to be, yo, can you please marry me? Or, yes, I want to marry you. Yes, I love you. Yes, I adore you. Yes, I want to be with you. And I just feel like it's going to be like this abundance of love for you in a month of September. Okay? Now, I do see the wheel card here, and that is also about a karmic lesson. Something, you ever heard that saying, what goes around comes around? This time around, it's going to work out in your favor. No matter how strong or how crazy things are, things will be working out in your favor, okay? So do not go through this situation, especially, and I feel like for some of you, it is a divorce. Do not go through this divorce thinking that, because you said your piece, that everything else is supposed to be fine, okay? Now, Virgo, I do see a lot of manifestation cards here. So for some of you, you haven't even met your twin flame yet. But for some of you, you have just recently met your twin flame. Some of you had just recently met someone new. And you are wondering what can happen, what can transpire. How does this person really feel about me, right? So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna shuffle like 1 or 2 more cards just to get clarity of a situation. But dear love, I never do this because first of all, you got a lot of crazy cards here anyway. You have reconciliation, but then you have honeymoon and engagements and past life relationship. So I don't know if it's really someone that's coming back into your life realizing what they have missed out on and realizing that they want you back, or this is just really someone that has not been really paying that much attention to you, and maybe somebody else put a ring on it, and maybe it's making them jealous. Maybe it's making them want to go buy a brand new ring for you. I mean, I don't know, but religious factors came out as well, okay? So your love life is being influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Yes, yes, yes. Oh, look at this. Oh my God. Wow. So some of you are separating, like I said, and this may not be a full-blown separation like a divorce or anything drastic like that, but this may simply be, okay, even though I love you and we live together, I'm going to be in the living room, you're going to be in the bedroom, or, when we break up, that's it, we come home, I see you whenever I see you, or this can just simply mean a straight-up divorce, okay? So for some of you that have just recently left the relationship, you can be looking forward to either, I feel like it's going to be both, okay? You getting rid of someone and finding someone. That is what this is going to be all about for you if you're new, okay? So let's just kind of put that right here for a second because it's a lot of energy going on. A lot of you are having children. I see the High Priestess here more than once. And so, look at this, finances and career. Finances and career. So like I said, I did see that your finances were a problem in the very beginning. And like I said, I don't feel like this will be forever. I just feel like there were just a few things that really upset you or maybe stressed you out when it came to your credit or anything. I just see you and your spouse kind of going back and forth about this for a while. For a lot of you, you have been like overworking a lot. And it's like, I feel like a lot of you are just overworking a lot. So it's like, I don't know, your energy just remind me a lot of Aries. You understand? Like, you work so much, and it's like you don't take time out for love that much. You just work, 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 and when it comes to love, it's like sometimes you don't even have a clue. You feel me? And so with this finances and career, it lets me know that things are getting better for you in all areas of life, financially, your career wise, emotionally. Things are changing for you, dear love. Like I said, I see life experience, and like I said, with this life experience, it can simply be engagement, marriage, children. It can be maybe you and this person will move in together. I just see a change. Something drastic is about to happen. Okay, and like I said, you got the two of air and the two of fire. And that is both saying the same thing, being unable to make a decision. For those of you that are single, you can expect to be meeting a new love really soon, okay? And whoever this new love is, or maybe you just have recently met a new love, and now there is a lot of chemistry there. Okay? So, let me put this back. So, dear love, we gotta stay focused, okay? You gotta stay focused on a prize. You gotta remember to that the fact that you're on a journey, okay? You're on the path to enlightenment. You're on a path to focus on self. You're on this path of reigniting that spark in your marriage for a lot of you. For some of you, this is about just simply reconnecting, like getting to know somebody, getting to know them all over again. So I don't know. Like I said, for some of you, I feel like this is a fire sign, but I do feel that you may end up pregnant or you will end up engaged. I feel like this person is feeling like they have ran their course and they're ready for you. They're ready to live their life with you. And I feel like that is where the decisions come from. Like, you're like, okay, do I want to marry you? Do I not? Do I want to have your children? And if for some of you that may already be pregnant, I feel like this can be a time of revelation for you, right? This is all about what you desire and what your heart desire, what you feel, what are you thinking. This is going to be that month for you to pay close attention to that, okay? So, like I said, with this new person coming along, for some of you, right? For those of you, there will be some new love that come along. And you have to be willing to accept it. Like I said, be receptive. Allow yourself to receive, because this will increase your intuition and your energy and ability to give to others, okay? And also, aside from that, you got the Quest card, which is also another card talking about being on your journey, the road to self-discovery, focusing on that undying love. This is the second time where I have done a reading for you guys, and well, it's not even the second time, but really just a lot of times really where it seemed like every time I do something for you, I cannot move on just that quickly. I feel like your energy is so strong. But I don't know, Virgo. So I love you. This is your love focus. If you have any questions, please let me know. I want to pray for you now. Universe, I pray to you that you allow Virgos to have clarity, to have wisdom, knowledge, and understanding. I pray that you receive clarity on love and clarity on remaining focused. What do Virgos need to know for the month of September 2017? What do they need to see? What can they see? What is going on with their vision? Please open up new doors. Show them what they need to see. Show them where they need to go and how to talk to these people. And I'm a strong believer that the universe will bless you with these things. But you have to have faith, and you have to believe, and you have to stand up for what you believe in, and not allow other people to deter you away from what it is that you want to do. So, Virgo, I love you. Please stay sweet. Please stay focused. Stay positive. Go forth. Go for what you want. And be merry, So, have a wonderful day. Have a wonderful week, with no matter where you are in this beautiful universe. And I will talk to you guys really soon, because I'm almost certain that this is not it, okay? So, I love you guys. Please enjoy. Bye. Good night.